Hey y'all, today is Sunday. I came on here to tell you guys that this is just what I'm feeling right now, and I figured I put it out here because I know a lot of people worry about people supporting them, and my biggest thing is I like to support others. That's just something I like to do. It just makes me feel good to be able to support people or just feel like I'm doing something good, giving back or whatever the case may be. But however, not everyone is going to do what you do, meaning you can support people to the sky and they're not going to support you back. And one of my biggest things to my children is don't get caught up in to people wanting people to support you, especially people you know, because I've learned that you're not going to get the support from the people you know, because the people you know don't want to see you get to the next level. Many times that's the case. They don't want to see you win. And I don't feel like, personally, I never felt like, as much as I wanted to see other people and their children win, they never wanted to see Nikki kids win. And that's real. No, I don't care how much they smile in my face. I don't care how much they play like they on my team. They never genuinely wanted to see me and my children win. And so that's why when you see me get on my Instagram or my Facebook or anything else, I'm on here. I'm not only supporting my children or pushing them, but I'm pushing other people's kids. But I'm definitely going to always push mine, because people feel like your kids are not worth anything. Like, you have a lot of people that smile in your face and they don't want to see your kids win. They just worrying about them and their children. And I don't teach my kids to be mean. I teach my kids to do what's right and to treat people good. Just to treat people how you want to be treated. But just know that in this lifetime, you're not going to always get the same you give out. You're not going to get that. And if you're sitting back waiting on people you know to support you, all I can do is tell you to get some tough skin. Get some tough skin, because they're not going to support you. They're not going to want to see you get to the next level. You will have complete strangers. And I'm telling you from experience, anything that I've wanted to do, I can't really say I had a bunch of people behind me pushing or supporting what I had. They would act like they're doing it, but they would never take the time. The people that I know don't really take the time to purchase anything that I'm doing. I don't know if it's because they don't want to see me win, or if they just don't believe in what I believe in. But if you're supposed to be a friend of somebody, my thing is, if you're my friend, I'm going to back whatever you're doing. I'm going to back your children. And I mean, that's just life. You want the same in return. But in 2000 and maybe like in 2017, 16, 17, I stopped putting other people first, and I started putting me and my children first, because I saw that people weren't putting us first. It's like we were never good enough. Like, like we just ain't supposed to be nothing. And if you go around allowing people to make you feel like you're nothing, that's just what you'll be, nothing. At this point in the game, I tell my children, don't look for support from people you know, because 9 times out of 10, you are not going to get it. And you will get your feelings hurt waiting on people to support you who you feel that's supposed to support you. So me now, I look at it as, if I get millions and millions of dollars, hey, if you've been riding with me and I know you've been loyal, because loyalty is a big thing in my book, I got you. But if you show me that you didn't care, you didn't want to see me get to the next level, or if I even have any niche of a feeling that you didn't want me to get there, you will sit back. At one point, I was the type of person, if I had millions, I'm going to ride around in a Lambo and not have my homegirls riding in one with me, even if they didn't have the money. That's just the type of friend I was. You're not going to be around me and I'm riding around living large, and you're not living large with me. It's no fun if my friends can't, or supposedly friends can't, enjoy what I'm doing. That's just what I feel. That my family members, my friends, my associates, if they were somebody that I really genuinely love as a family friend, or just whatever, in a way, I'm gonna ride around here living this luxurious life and not look out for people who been to the bottom with me. That's how I felt. But over a period of time, I sit back and watch how people operate. And that's what you have to do. You have to sit back and watch how people operate, because You don't want to get to where you trying to go out in life and you take those people along with you who didn't even want to see you win and you looking out for them. No. 2019, and I've been decided that way back. But in 2019, if me and my children get in a position where we're good, as God showed you that, I feel like God showed me who to look out for and who not to look out for. And it would be a lot of hurt feelings because a lot of people won't get looked out for, because what make you think you entitled to eat or live good when you couldn't even purchase one thing? You couldn't purchase or support or even just come, you can't even share, like, or subscribe to anything that I had. That speaks volumes when you out here trying to do something positive, but yet they could have been in the picture. This is how you have to look at life. They've been in the picture when you've been doing everything you could have possibly be doing negative. Everything that I could have possibly be doing negative. And I won't sit on here and speak on it or incriminate myself, but I have done a lot of things that weren't so good and I'm not so proud of. I have done a lot of things to take care of my children. And not have to ask anybody for anything. And in the process of doing that, you look out for people. And they right there with you. They right there with you when you're doing all the bad. God has to open your eyes to see that everybody don't supposed to go with you. And I don't care how much you love a person or people, certain people, you have to pay attention to what is being put in front of you. And I feel like God ain't going to give you your full blessing with them. You're not going to get your full blessing with them, because he want to know that when he blesses you with what you got, you don't just turn around and give it all away to somebody who ain't deserving of it. That's just my opinion, But I'm just here to say that to y'all. Don't stress or worry about the people, because I see it a lot on my timeline. I see a lot of people mad because other people ain't supporting them or helping them. And it's simple. It's so simple to just click, like, share. It's not costing people anything to support somebody that they know. Especially when these kids are people trying to do something positive. I see so many times these kids doing stuff, trying to find a way out and doing positive stuff, and they don't get no support. And to me, I just don't understand it. That's why I take the time out on my page. I don't have to know you could be somewhere over in Timbuktu. I have had people ask me to share this stuff. Some didn't have to ask me. But the point is, I see them struggling and I see them, they're looking for help. And you don't know what this person going through, but yet you get on here with the person who name already out there, got millions of followers, and y'all sharing this stuff. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking that. But I'm just saying, you got Joe Blow right here in your community trying to do right, trying to get out these streets, trying to make an honest living, even if it's just simply doing a video and be able to get. That's the thing that's crazy about it. As simple as YouTube paying these people for views. If y'all can sit back and watch other people's stuff that's already got a name, why not? If everybody still go support everybody and click like and share, everybody can be eating off YouTube. Everybody can be eating off. I just see a comment when I see a comment. This is so simple. If all the people who smile in your face, or even your followers, if each follower has their followers follow your, I saying it's just a trend. If I get my follow, I tell my followers to follow you, then you tell your followers to follow. I saying what I follow, and maybe one or two of my followers tell their followers to follow that. Just look how many followers you can have, and or subscribe. YouTube is based off of people watching your videos. Ain't no reason why we all should be struggling when you got millions of people that can be eating off YouTube. We about to be going, they done shut the government down. So I feel like everybody need to be on here watching everybody videos at this point so we can get this free money. That's how I look at it, because if you ain't working and you could just basically get a trend going, where each one just reach one. Everybody just sharing, just, come together and just get it. Get it. I ain't necessarily got to like what you posting on your video, but just the mere fact that I know you can take care of your family doing it, I'm going to sit right here, like and subscribe to your stuff. On YouTube, I'm going to like and subscribe. But I just thank God that my kids were able to do it, really, without support. It's just me. It was really just me and the people we don't know. My son, Zachary, was able to start in here working on his stuff with nothing. And me asking him, you really want to do this? Me sacrificing my light bill money, me sacrificing my water bill, me sacrificing a car note here and there, me just sacrificing, and he wanted to do it, and he stuck with it. And we still ain't out the hood. We still here in the hood, but the point is, he believed in himself, and I believed in him, and I supported him. And that's all it took. That's all it took. We ride from here to Georgia in the raggiest little car because we told people we were coming. And by any means necessary, we were going to get there. I don't care if we had to ride bikes. I was not going to let my son miss an opportunity that was going to put him in a better position than where he's at now. I don't want my son out here selling drugs. I don't want my son being no gangbanger. I don't want that for my kids. So when you see me get on here, this is real. This is real life. We ain't out here just me out here supporting them. I don't want from where I'm from, you would have think that my son would be out here selling more crack and rocks and heroin and everything else in the area that I'm from. But my son chose to go out here and sell beats. Do you know how I cry behind that? I cry behind that, knowing that my son ain't out here selling drugs, knowing that my son ain't out here smoking no blunts. You know, you as a no racial stuff, as a black mom, you know how big that is. He ain't falling in the crowd. He able to think for himself. He ain't trapping drugs. He trapping beats, y'all. And we in an area called Liberty Hill. The area is called Black Bottom. Nobody wants to support you until they see you get a buzz. Support these kids now when y'all see them trying to get out. I supporting anybody kids who trying to get out, period. I'm trying to support them because I'd rather see them doing something like this music stuff than to see them somewhere behind somebody's walls or somewhere dead. I promise you, during my son high school year, if I sit back and watch about 5 or 6, if not more than that, mama's buried his son. So when my son walked across that stage, it was a crying moment for me because my son lived to walk across the stage. Some people ain't get to walk across that stage. Some of them were supposed to walk across that stage with my son, and he didn't get to do that. So I'm just praying that, for the ones that's watching, y'all don't worry about the ones who y'all think supposed to. I see a lot of kids hurting because they feel like people supposed to support them. Man, bump them, y'all. Bump them real life. God just showing you right now. Then when you get where you need to be at, lead them right there. You don't even have to remind them that they ain't look out or just a simple click, share, like. They gonna know they ain't support you. So you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. And that's the good part about it. You don't owe them nothing and they can't come and ask you for nothing. I got it. That'll be the word. I don't know where this message come from. It just hit me. But I just always thought about it. That people, you can support them to the moon and they're not going to support you back. And you don't need to be worried about it. Because I'm not. I got people watching me from all over the world that I don't know. I don't know these people. I got people supporting me that I don't know. And I know that it's only by the grace of God. Because it ain't really so much the people I know. I can't get them fools to click share like nothing. But do I care? No, because in my mind, I feel like, and this is years of me in my mind thinking I already been somebody. I already in my mind feel like I already up there on the status with your biggest speaker or whoever. Because you can't tell me that I'm already not. In my little twisted mind, I feel like I'm already there. So rather the people around me who I see on a regular basis support me, that don't matter, because when I got people that I know on my page connected to people that already got a name, to me that just give me the extra boost I need to go keep it pushing. If y'all got, look here, y'all better get up out of waiting on other people around here to support y'all. Y'all better keep it going. These people around here ain't wanted to never see me and my kids be nothing. Why? Because I stay to myself. I'm real picky about who I let get in my circle. I don't let them get too close to me. And if I let you get that close to me and you mess that up, for me to walk off from you, that means you done some old foul stuff. And for me just to leave you standing there. I love you, but I can't deal with it. If you ain't loyal and you show me that, that's a wrap. I can't deal with that. I can't trust a person that ain't right. I got to leave. You got one time. And once I got one time when I moved, that's a wrap. So y'all don't sit back and be stressing about them people who ain't supporting y'all. Y'all better keep pushing. Them people, that's what they want y'all to do. Give up. Not over here. I'm gonna push my kids, whether they in my house, out my house. I'm gonna push them when they get up at age where they can do for themselves. Then I really gonna push them. Really gonna push them. Anyway, that's my word for the moment. Because it just came upon me just to think about it. Support the people you know. And if you're not going to support them, don't look for nothing when they blow up. Don't look for anything. And y'all don't owe them people nothing when y'all blow up. Real talk. That's as real as they get from this mama. My kids, at this point, my kids get where they need to be at. Anybody who call themselves trying to handle them, I'm going to be in their face as a mama telling them nothing. My mouth ain't, look here, I bought nothing. I am the nicest person, but when it comes to my children, if you done handle them any kind of way and I done sit back and thought you was handling them and I watched, no, I can speak out for my kids. I gonna speak out for them. So y'all, and even if you ain't my child and you're on here and you got somebody who trying to play you to the left, pretend that I your mama, I your internet mama. I got y'all. Send me y'all stuff if y'all want me to reshare it. And I might can't get to everybody's stuff, but I'm going to do the best I can to try to get everybody's stuff that I can get to. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing. See, that's the difference. Everybody on here wanting a dime out of stuff. If people want to do something for you, they going to do it. You know what I'm saying? People going to help you, they're going to help you. I don't have to get on here and really too much. I post my stuff up here for them because I've had people wanting to give me things. So yeah, I'm going to post my stuff up here, but I ain't asking you to give me nothing. You don't have to give me anything. But if it's on somebody's heart that want to help me, okay, so be it. That's another thing. I had to stop. I had to get out my own self and out of my own way. And I still working on that. When people want to help me, I got to let them help me, y'all. It was hard to accept help, but I take it now. I take it now because it's bigger than me. But anyway, I got to go. I done been on here long enough. Y'all have a good day. If you like this, you can click the share, like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you feel in your heart to want to do anything, at this point, I ain't knocking nothing. Whatever somebody want to do, I'm helping other people. It is what it is, y'all. And that's real. This is Supportive Mom Mission. I am Nicole Planter. Y'all have a good day.